Okay. Hi, Brianna. Thanks for joining us. We're going to start with Jeff Metcalf.
Hello.
Hello.
So that was quite a turnaround from one game to the next from Minnesota, Las Vegas. What do you think were the key things in making that happen? Just to have a really bad game and turn it into a really good game a few days later.
I think it's all about having like a short memory. We know we're gonna have ups and downs this season. We can't let it keep us down though. So we looked at Vegas with a new mindset. We weren't focused on our previous games. We just knew that the task at hand was Vegas, and I think we went out there and executed well.
And does that give you confidence to do that against a team like that going into these two Seattle games, since they're kind of at a comparable level record-wise?
Definitely. We take, obviously each matchup is different. We're going to Seattle, we're playing back to back, so we know that it's always hard playing teams back to back. But I think we're focused, we're prepared, even though it was a quick turnaround from Vegas. But I think we're going to be ready to come out tonight.
You saw Seattle a long time ago in the preseason, but obviously they weren't the full team. What do you think of what you see of them and your scout for them?
Yeah, they're playing well as of lately. Obviously, they have like I think like 5 Olympians between like the Americans and the Australians. I guess they're playing well together. So yeah, we're gonna have to go out there. I think it's really we have to focus on defense a lot tonight. So making sure we get a lot of stops and not letting them get a lot of easy transition threes or layups.
And when it's Stewart, just one more thing, when you're playing Stewart, what's the biggest challenge there?
Well, obviously a lot of their offense runs through her, so she's gonna have the ball in her hands a lot. She's gonna get a lot of shots. So just staying prepared and focus the entire game and not letting up.
All right, we're going to switch over to Alex Simon from the Next.
Hi, Brianna. I hope you're doing well. When you approach these last 2 games before an extended break, does that kind of change how you maybe push yourself physically when you get into these games?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously we have a big break coming up, so I think playing these last 2 games and knowing we don't have a game next week, you're able to really exert like all your energy and know that you obviously can rest coming up. So yeah.
And pardon me one moment, but I was just curious, kind of looking, don't want to look too far ahead, but what are your immediate plans for that break, just in case we don't talk to you before then?
I'm gonna go back home to Houston, Texas for a couple weeks. And then we'll be back in Phoenix the last week of the month. Those that aren't in the Olympics are going to be back here training. So, yeah.
And then we asked Kia about this yesterday, but I saw that you tweeted as well about it. You guys got a little advanced screening of Space Jam. And Kia said she was actually surprised at how often Diana was involved in it. And I was wondering kind of what your takeaways were from getting to watch Space Jam a little ahead of the public.
Yeah, it's exciting. I highly recommend it. Yeah, Dee had a lot of lines. I was surprised. She made it seem like she just had like a couple lines here and there. And like Dee has like, I would say she has like a mid role in there. It's not a minor. I would say it's a mid role. I'm really excited to see her on there. I think she did great. So yeah.
Is that one of the few times you've ever heard Dee downplay kind of stuff about her involvement in things in that way?
Definitely. Maybe she just didn't want to give it away since maybe she just wanted us to see. So it was exciting to see her in there. I thought everyone did really great.
Fair enough. Thanks, Brianna. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks for the time, Brianna.